and they have no save against the Necro lineup with a lot of burst, right? Center Oracle.
Coming in, but Envy, he just does not care. He's just sitting here, pushing in the lane. He's got a catapult, getting some damage out. Whilst the Storm tries to do other things. Meanwhile, on the top lane, they realize the next Assassin is gone. They're trying to open up onto Cr4zy, and they will be able to get first blood. Brawl coming in, though, looking for the response, but, I mean, the Oracle's right behind him. I'm not really too sure on what he's going to get done here. He's going to get himself purged up, but that is just an easy first blood for Cloud9, taking advantage of the situation where the Nyx was missing. And, yeah, just nice communication and really simple stuff. I feel like a bit of a misplay there, perhaps, from Cr4zy.
The critical piece for Cloud9 is their ability to move around the map, and Misery, there you go, get out, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah,
he got tickled a little bit too much there, and this is now where it gets a little bit awkward when your Phoenix has no presence. But the return on the Ursa, each hit, it tickles you a little bit more. It hurts.
He's turning around, snaking. He's going for this one. Comes in with the stun. The damage, is it there? It is.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah. It's the return. Ursa v Centaur isn't that fun to play because you're all about the idea of building up Fury Swites.
Cognizant of this one, I'm not too sure. Stomp comes out,
nice
actually right on the edge, and now with the Reaper's side coming down and cutting through Skitter. That is one dead teddy bear.
What a good rotation, honestly. I think potentially it's the oversight of... Well, they don't even have vision on the top rune anyway, so they didn't know the haste was there, and he doesn't like to be a starve for. I think Kyle mentioned it as well. He likes to be aggressive, and it's this sacrifice of snaking, opting to position himself mid. Look, he's already mid. It's a dual core at mid at 10 minutes.
That's a Reaper's side coming down. They're going to throw the Stampede down as well, but Bryle, he's managed to get the jump away, and now they're both stuck. Oh no, Cr4zy, he's going to pop the ghost, and it looks like snaking shall drop. Envy not looking that healthy himself. Always coming on over just to make sure they can bring down Eternal Envy, and they certainly shall. A little bit of a wild play there from Cloud9 as they get themselves dual stunned into the tower. It just makes it really easy for Cr4zy to TP in the Death Prophet, get that first exorcism off, and now try and transform it into a tower in the middle tier 1 as well.
But I think this is, they've identified from the first game, it's this idea that Cloud9 are going to want to make these aggressive moves. They're going to try and play off like this dual core into mid, and
down at the bottom lane won't be involved in this engagement, but look at the damage coming out. Oh, Misery, he's not going to get a chance. Oh, he is actually, as Oracle comes in from the high ground. Well, did he...
I refuse to die.
Yeah, fair enough. One way to dodge the damage from Oracle ulti.
They will be able to try and make a move. Brawl already trying to play aggressive, knowing...
Reaper's scythe coming down again from Envy. Isn't going to be enough though. Brawl running himself away all the way out the big log zip under the tier 4s, and he is going to be safe. It was risky.
I was so worried that the zip would land in front of the tier 4s and it'd be like boom, boom. Yeah.
I was kind of expecting it, but yeah, he got the timing on it right.
Yeah, a couple deaths from Cloud9 or just misplays that are allowing Cr4zy to have a little bit more breathing room in this game, and
it's the destinates as well as the misused ultimates, which they kind of need to be doing more.
Why are you here, buddy?
This is pretty crazy. Talking about misused ultimates, he doesn't have his ulti down right now. They use it to tier 1 tower, which wasn't misused, but now they're looking to take advantage. Now he's going to be heading his way to the grave along with Cr4zy. Sticking around a bit too long there, I'm afraid.
I think the rule of thumb is if you don't have ultimate, binary option, you don't go there. Snaking, he's got the hood, he's pretty tanky. Sure, you put a break on him, but we don't care. Look, he's got the wand.
Yeah, Bryle a little bit too afraid to play this one.
Even if he throws a spell and it doesn't really do anything, it's just like, why did you put that on me?
Oh, big slap coming in from Snaking there. Going through the untouchable. And now on top of him, stun comes out. Envy's here as well with the Reaper's side. They'll be able to bring him down. Down goes
that was
the little
a spite ult. That was like, get out of my game.
I don't want you to exist anymore.
But Ace, though, trying to use this conflict in the bot lane to try and open up the top, and Ace, he's not going to die at all.
No, because Paladai comes in once again.
Where's the damage?
From off stage, coming through and saving the day. And now they're looking for more. Will they find it though? Moon's going to come in. Uh-oh, Ace taking a bit more than he's expected there, it looks like, as he immediately turns himself around. Bryle, though, he gets stunned up, but do they have the damage? They don't. Now the two-man stance coming out from Cr4zy, and he's even popping the ultimate. He's looking to go here. Misery's looking low, but Envy happy to just sit on the front lines. You can Spirit Siphon me all you like. I've got heals for days, kids. Meanwhile, in they go. The ultimate comes out. Cr4zy trying to bring it down, and they will be able to do so with the help of Skitter. Envy now in some trouble. Housing to put the boat Ghost Shroud here, but they'll be able to control him up with the Electric Vortex. Snaking coming in, trying to help him out, but science and response, he can't get it up in time. Dugong is going to come down, but Misery and Envy are already dead. It looks like Skitter might be dropped for Cr4zy here, so they're going to get one in response. Can they get more? Cloud9 now on the aggressive, and Ace is going to come flying on through, but Brawl meets him with a big fat wall of nope, as he is going to be able to take down the monkey. Yes, he will drop. Meanwhile, Snaky going for the TP out, hoping they don't have any stuns left, and they do not, so he's going to get himself to safety.
But luckily this game, you have this DP, such a clean way to go for buildings. Brawl getting stunned again.
The Reaper's side, but they have the damage.
There it is.
They do.
He didn't die to the scythe, but still, it's
in the
Yeah,
past
that is
month
true.
that's had a Meteor Hammer Nick.
The pipe. This is so good.
I like
it
it.
bridges some of this early. Oh, the bash on Misery.
Misery!
See
Oh
ya, buddy.
no, he just dies alone in the trees. A sad death indeed, but Will's gonna pay the price. He's trying to turn around. He's trying to fight them right now, using that enrage, using that stage presence to get himself to safety, and he does get himself out. Cr4zy, though, he's not going to have the same luxury. And that was an Exorcism pop, by the way. Goes down immediately, gets nothing done with it. Pylite die. Not even going to die to Brawl on the backlines. And Brawl could actually be in some trouble. Oh no, he tried to get rid of that purge, and now he's getting surrounded. But Moonmeander coming to help him out as well. Going to throw out the stun. It's going to miss. Meanwhile, Snaking comes in. He doesn't miss with his. Stomp lands. Meanwhile, Owie getting off some damage on the side. They will be able to tear through Moonmeander now. And they look towards
sustain.
Owie. So much sustain from Envy. Yeah, just sitting on the front lines, healing them up. And now Owie just going to throw in his life, trying to stop them chasing down that teddy bear.
Back of the fight, he can't then zip back to a good location, meaning the fight's now already very disconnected on Cr4zy, and Brile getting picked off, double stun,
yeah,
the root.
they've got him.
There it is,
Dead to rights.
I think
Skidder. Well, he's going to turn around and again just bashing Misery to death. Is he going to pay the price though? Cr4zy's coming in, trying to help him out here, but Cr4zy does not have an ultimate, but never mind. They're going to buy it back, and a nice two-man stun is going to set up nicely. Are they going to be able to bring down Pylite? Oh, yeah, Brawl comes zipping in through the backlines. Ace is going to get dropped. Snaking, he is dead.
This should be
as
Roshan
well.
right
Brawl
now.
gets
Go
the-
Roshan.
Hello there, Mr. Roche.
There we go.
Suddenly finding himself outside his pit. Well, it'd be rude not to come in and take a bite, and he is not lasting too long. Ursa.
Yeah, I think Cloud9 maybe not respecting the damage coming out from Cr4zy. If they get that initial jump onto the Phoenix is that obnoxious hero who plays in these fights, throwing out the spirits, getting this defensive egg, forcing everyone to think about how are we killing the egg. When you kill him at the start of every fight, it's pretty easy. And when you take the fight just out of Roshan, I don't like the location right now of Cloud9's positioning. They're grouped up, moving back into this vision that they have in this bottom area of the map.
Skidder. Gonna run himself forward, and in comes a big jump.
Going straight
from
onto the
Brile,
Oracle.
Straight onto Pylite Dive. If they could take him down, there's be a great start to the pipe, but they both get stunned up in response. And now, with the Wukongs coming out, Cr4zy have to back themselves away. Where is the rest of their heroes? Well, they are also on the run right now. Moonmeander gonna slow them down with that Spike Carapace, but he has been slowed down himself, and now they're gonna throw down the Spirit Vessel. The damage coming into Moonmeander. Moonmeander gets himself to safety. They're gonna throw down the egg. Skidder's just gonna turn around and try and kill that one, but was it a bait? Well, they do get the egg down, and now they turn their attention to more heroes. Ace may be in some trouble, and look at Cr4zy with the ultimate, with the Spirit Siphons. A Siphon is going to come down and take down Misery as Moonmeander limps away from the fight. Cr4zy trying to fight up into everybody. Brawl coming over as well. It could go anybody's way. Ace is going to drop though. Envy, he's going to get saved by the Oracle as in they come trying to bring him down. I think they've done enough damage to maybe finish the job. They certainly have. Envy drops. Snaking heading the same way as well. It's all slipping away from Cloud9 right now as they try to find the last hero. Pylite Die is going to be the target, and Cr4zy is going to be the pursuant along with Owie and the rest of his teammates, and he's kind of realizing what's happened. Tries to turn around for the cheeky kill, but it's not gonna happen. Smoke up. Cloud9 gonna look for something here, and they're gonna open up with the stun onto Owie. It's an opening kill, but they're actually struggling to bring him down here. Now with the backlines, Misery, he's in some trouble. Two-man stun once again from Moonmeander. So on point with these, they're trying to bring down Misery, and will be able to do so now. Brawl chasing forwards for more there. He's got Pylite Die in the backlines, and now the Ursa comes charging on through. They're gonna try and use a defensive stampede to get themselves away. Three heroes escape, but Envy, he is not so lucky. Being chased down, another stun from Moonmeander, keep him locked down, and now with that Ghost Shroud ending, Snaking has to jump in here. They have to try and save him, but Brawl just bullying Pylite down the backlines. He's silenced up, so he can't save anybody, but nobody needs saving just yet. Pylite are going to have to use it on himself. They will be able to bring down Brawl. He overextends, drains himself out, and gets himself killed. Cloud9 managed to just squeak out a victory here, but now they look for more. Skidder's on the run, Snaking is chasing. Does he have the blink available? Doesn't look like he does. No, 10 seconds still up. So Skidder does get himself a bit of mercy, but still, a death on Brile, 70 seconds out of the mix.
You can't just plow into a tier 2 tower. You have to respect the boundaries.
Yeah, these choke points are so good with them. They always will be. You know, you've got a Necro, you've got a Centaur, you've got a Monkey, you've got a... Literally amazing this game.
EE is meant to be a player that isn't your win condition.
Abyssal Blade onto Misery, but the return comes in as they jump in with the Stomp, keeping Skidder controlled up for the time being. Not much damage coming out onto him, though, but he's going to pop the ultimate to try and get himself to safety. They're going to throw down the egg, try and tempt him in with a tempting treat, and now the Reaper Scythe comes down. They'll be able to take down Skidder, a TP out from the others, but Cloud9 have found another big kill here. Owie gets a TP out on the high ground. It doesn't look like they'll find anything more, and Brile, he's just going to do his best to push in this middle lane and force some of Cloud9 back, but this game feels like it's coming surging back in the other direction.
What a wild jump from Cr4zy. Absolutely wild. If one mistake at this point in the game, you don't have buyback. You've already committed to Abyssal, maybe going to the next item. This is the difference between being able to defend and make moves and then now suddenly losing potentially a tier 3.
Yeah, and they keep the creeps alive for the entirety of the fortification duration. More creeps coming in from behind as well, but Snaking taking some hits on the front lines here, does have to be careful. He's got the Oracle behind him, but not going to save him. All right, Pylai says no. Judge, Jury, and Executioner, you do not deserve to live. And Misery's actually been dragged up to the high ground here, having troubles of his own. Silenced up, can't get off that egg, wouldn't have it off cooldown anyway, so also gonna fall. It's a bit of a messy escape from Cloud9, but they will get out with 3 of their heroes. Still not breaking that high ground.
We see both teams just holding, utilizing the vision. Misery, though, the one overstepping his mark potentially.
Goodness,
don't run there, buddy!
Forward, what is he doing?
Making he moves, right? Like, they can sure go for this, but Misery, look, he has the buyback.
This is what they wanted. Meanwhile, Ryle, he's looking himself to go onto, well, the backlines, really backlines here as they get around onto Ace. There's nobody saving him. Where is Pylai? He got Science in the backlines. Cr4zy doing work here as they will take down both of them. Pylai and Ace both sent to their deaths.
I feel like it became difficult from Cloud9 in the way in which they were able to play on the other side of the map. Critical mistakes pushed them on their own side of the map, and this, like, Pylai, he's a classic 5 that loves to buy sentries, loves to try and own the map in terms of the vision game. They don't have any setup to be able to make this play. Snaking now. You're not tanky anymore. Ursa doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
In laning phase, Ursa has to think, maybe I don't want to hit you into return. But now he does not give a hoots about you. Big reach, big jump. He wants to maybe push out the wave. When you get to level 20 and you got the points in Jingu,
Magic Dance
not Jingu, sorry, Tree Dance or whatever. Primal Spring, that's it. Got there in the end. He can then clear out these waves quite quickly and defensively. But when you're not that level and you can't push them out so cleanly, you're going to get jumped. As they jump into E here, it's... Hold up.
Abyssal Blade coming out, the damage coming down as well, but he's able to get off the Stampede along with the jump, but in comes Ryle with that Aghanims with the Storm Spirit. Electric Vortexes, Ace is getting beaten down, the 2 of them silenced up, the save is going to come on, but it comes onto E as he heals himself as well. The Egg is getting a decent amount of work over the backlines, and Envy still surviving through this one. Do they have the survivability, Cloud9, to actually turn this fight around? It's looking unlikely as Barrage just jumping Ace, and now the damage comes in, another stun, another Electric Vortex onto 3, grouping them up, beating them down, and Cr4zy find themselves an easy triple kill for Cr4zy with 4 heroes dead, and only Pylai remaining to defend this high ground. And, well, I say defend the high ground, probably just watch his high ground crumble here. Cr4zy, they've opened this one up.
And there's the GG. I think I was kind of touching on this point where E's playstyle right now, he's going for Aura, he's trying to be this additional kind of enabling factor in the team, and your Centaur and your Necro, they're both trying to do the